So if you see you're gonna have to order multiple items, do it in 2 orders, you get double the stickers. You know what I mean? Well, got the glass back in. Wasn't too bad. Used to be that easy. Oh, the dash farm here. You ever feel like you're a glutton for punishment? I don't know why I said that. But I'm going to, I guess I'm going to take out the front glass and we're going to look at all this, see what I need to do. I know that it's going to be enough damage here that I want the glass out. Looks like here. But luckily I'm thinking it's nothing like what the back glass was. You seen how bad the back glass was. And I guess I'm done with the metalwork on the back. So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna start at the front, do it. Looks like most of the damage will be up here. I don't know what's gonna be under here, but that's what I'm gonna work on now, is trying to get this front glass out. Hopefully it'll go as good as taking the back glass out. Didn't have any issues with that. And we'll get this trim off and look and see what kind of damage we got there. And then at one time I can take this thing to somebody and let them do the body work around the glass, spray it, and have it ready for glass go in, and then I can finish my interior. That's the plan. I've got this loose right here. You just get a little hook and pull that clip out. Oh man, looks pretty good. Or way yonder, better than the back. So I need to go live and see if anybody will watch and come help me set this hood off. But you don't need to come over right now, guys. I gotta figure out how to take this off. I have no idea. Do y'all know? There's just a screw there. I'm sure there's one on the other side. Screw there. And whatever's over here. I hope nothing is under that fender. Surely to goodness, I don't have to take my fender off. Maybe if I open the door? That would be bad. I don't want to take my fenders off. Don't come around that far. Take them screws out and see what happens. We got chicken wire down here. In the back of my hand. I don't have to see everything. I have to hold that up. What does it have? Like some kind of glue or something underneath there, tar. I really got a problem here. I think. Man. Surely I don't have time to unbolt the fender. Surely I don't have time to unbolt the fender. I found it down in there. Can you see it? way back in the back. Yeah, I was able to get it to the wrench. Barely. I still haven't got it out. Got it loose. Why in the world? Why in the world? I'll get it though. Okay. Oh yes, that was it. Let's go over there before we screw something up. See what's going on. It's just that rubber. Over it. Huh. I just saw that. Oh, that's supposed to. That was in that rubber and snaps down in there. You don't see anything like this on new cars anymore. Look at that thing. Big long piece of chrome tree. Well, you know what's next. I got to take this trim off in here, all the trim. Is there trim in here? Oh, wait a minute. What happened to the trim? I'm taking it off. Trim up here. Take that off. Oh, it's already all hold there too. And then I'll get me a razor blade and go in here and so I can get all that loose. Hopefully, I won't break this glass. Just take my time. Was that an oil change sticker? Super Flow, Exxon Super Flow. Can y'all see the date on that? It says 2000 was the last inspection date, but I have in my mind that, you know, it probably wasn't drove a whole lot after sometime in the 90s. Who knows? I'm trying to do better about keeping all my stuff together as I take it off. Now, I probably won't use this again. I may, but at least I can see these and know what I need to get. Hopefully I can find some stainless screws like that. Put them back in, but at least try to keep all my screws and stuff together and label it. Look at here. This piece of trim, it's got some bad rust there. I might can fix that, but I don't know. I mean, you ain't gonna be seeing inside there. I can clean it up. Maybe put a little piece strip in here. Put some fiberglass Bondo, whatever on it. Anyway, I got a piece of trim for a 68 Impala front driver's side. Let me know. I like these long razor blades here. I just stick in here and start coming up through, so you see that's already sticking through. This thing is loose at the bottom. This is kind of the dangers sitting here doing this by myself. I know, you know, I'm going to say if he breaks that glass, I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it because he didn't have no help. We got it now. Okay. I told you, you should have had some help. You should have had some help. You should have had some help. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Just don't look at it. We'll get around it. Don't let anybody come in here moving around stuff. Maybe it'll sit there until we. And who knows? I don't know. Clean it up one day and look at it. We might have to put a new glass in it anyway. You can see that thing flex when you grab it and you're holding it. It's really scary looking. Well, got the glass back in. Wasn't too bad. Wish it was that easy. Oh, where's the dash on here? Oh man, probably the first time I ever did that. Look at that. Dash pad's got a crack right in the center right there. I've seen people repair that, but you have to respray it. So anyhow, you can see here that the damage up top is about what I expected. But luckily, down at the bottom, it don't look too bad. I'm gonna cut all this out, this stuff here. Well, it might be worse than I thought. We'll see. No, it's gonna be okay, I believe. Let's clean it up now. So yeah, man, I'm real happy with this front. It's a lot better than the back was. I don't have all that mess I had in the back. I think both sides are good. The bottom's pretty good. It's got a little bit of stuff down in here. I think I like to be okay though. The bad part is up here at the top. It's like from, say, here to what you can see over there. But I'll get with my guys at rustforplates.com and so I can get them to send me that and get this thing finished up maybe the next few weeks. All right, look at here, guys. got on the computer. I think it was Monday afternoon, and ordered the pieces for the front. And Wednesday when I got home from work, it was here. So hope I got another sticker. Hey, look at there. Got more stickers. So, if you see you're gonna have to order multiple items, do it in 2 orders, you get double the stickers. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a big added bonus there. All right. Yeah, same stuff. Same instructions. Should have 2 pieces, yep. Got 2 pieces here for the top. Somewhere something like that. Yep. 1 for each side. All right. Got this long piece here put in. Starting to weld it. Then I'm going to come back and do this little piece in here. Then we'll move to the other side. Well, don't look too bad. Got some grinding today. Like I say, I gotta fix this here. And then we'll go over there. Yeah, final rows here. Got some mess right in here I gotta clean up. So I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this when I was doing the back glass, but I found if you cut them slits in there to separate that channel and then just bend it up, break it off, and it leaves the spot welds. I'd rather do it like that than just take and grind. You're going to generate a whole lot less heat. So that's just kind of the way I do it. So now I'm just on the grinder now, and with the flapper wheel on it, and I'm going to clean the resistors up. So got that pretty much cleaned up. You can see there. Yeah, I'm kind of excited because this is the last really major piece to this project. I know it's took me forever. You're gonna look at this and then look back like a year ago and say, man, he started that a year ago. But things get in the way, So I'm getting that tacked in and just kind of places where I think it's pulled down. Using me some shim stock to keep it above my channel patch here. Alright, got all that welded in. I got a few places I want to touch up. I still got to do that over there. So we're going to grind in this back and got to fill this in here and that over there. I got one little section right here. You know, this is actually where you can see where the windshield was set. Got one little section right here that I'm going to cut out and put a piece in. Okay, I got most all this cleaned up. I use a wire cup wheel, wire brush, sandpaper, all in here. And I'm going to, right here's where I put a piece of metal in here. And I started spreading some of this Dynaglass. So I'm gonna go around. I got a little place here to fix. This little small stuff like that. I'm just gonna spread that Dynaglass down in there and start smoothing everything up. And then, yeah. And then we'll got a primer on there and some paint. I got one place over here I got to fix. Got that right there. Got to fix. But everything's cleaned up. See how this right here has got some pits. But I'm just going to spread some of that Dynaglass down in here. And we'll clean all this up. And got a place here. May or may not put a little weld in there. We'll see. But yeah, we'll start finishing this front up. And I got to order some of these clips that hold the trim in. I got to order some of them, and I have to drill up here for them clips, or for the studs. Got to drill for the studs that the clips go on. Yeah, you know. So I've been spreading me a little thin layer of fiberglass over all this. I'm gonna let a body man do the hard stuff, but I'm just holding in here and I'm gonna lay me a thick coated primer down in here, or place section through here. None of this will be seen because I got that wide chrome trim that's right here. That'll cover all that up anyway. So I'm gonna prime this, and then I already have the match colored paint in a can out there on top of that, warming up. So then I'll go back and spray this with some paint. So yeah, about to get this wrapped up. You know this self-etching. Hey, you know this primer almost matches this car. Yeah. That's the paint on there now, so. Yeah, it's all right. Hey man, tell you what, I am glad to get this done right here. I'm gonna call this finished on this front right here. So, yeah, I got the paint spray on it. Like I say, you don't want to see all that anyway, but at least we got all the rusty metal gone, good metal welded back in, and hopefully we won't have no leaks. I had this paint already mixed up. That's some paint coat of the car. I use this when I paint my wheels, So I've got the back glass area finished. I've put some fiberglass all in here. Got to go back and sand some of this. But I noticed I hadn't raised this up. Notice I got kind of a mess under here. I'm not really worried about that, but I'm gonna clean that up real good. And just spray all of this under here before we put the glass in it. So, another cold morning. But I'm gonna try to finish this up today. If I have to work until midnight. Well, maybe not midnight, maybe 7:30 or 8. But I'm going to, I've already sprayed some primer. I put a little more fiberglass there and over there. I gotta clean that back up. Then I'm gonna spray a little paint. I'm gonna take this up here. Got a little bit of a mess under there. I'm gonna take this up, scoop that up, spray a little paint under there. And then I'm gonna work on cleaning the car off, cleaning the car out, get ready for the glass. To put the glass in, I'm gonna actually see a guy maybe this coming week and see if they can do the glass for me. And I'll drive it down there with no glass in it. Maybe they'll put the glass in for me. And then start working on the inside. I'm gonna order the carpet. I think I've found somebody that's gonna do my interior for me. Order the carpet, the headliner, and I'm gonna order the felt trim for this glass. Get that put in. But yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, let's get this out of here. What did that go to? There's another piece of it. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, we need to clean that up a little bit. Okay. Get my shop vac in here. Clean this up. I'm going to spray a little primer and paint. I don't know. That ain't never going to be seen. We might actually just spray some bed liner or something on it. Stiffen it up. Just kind of get the biggest of this stuff out of here. And I'm kind of getting excited because maybe I'll start putting all this stuff back together with new seat covers and everything. Get the biggest piece up, and then I'll get my shop vac in here. Sprayed me a good coat of 7/8 and primer down on this. You can see right here we had a little bit of rust through, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, cause you got holes anyway, so all of that'll be covered up. So I'm gonna put, I'm gonna look, maybe just use some of the black paint I have. I may have some truck bed liner left. I might spray that on there. Oh, y'all think that'll work? I believe it will. Yeah, I believe it'll work. If you watched the first part of it, first or second episode of this ordeal, you've probably seen how rough it was, and you see how much metal I had to put in. And like I said in the beginning, I am definitely not a professional. Y'all saying, yeah, boy, you know. But yeah, I'm not a professional, but you know, if you got a little bit of tools and stuff to work with, you can do this stuff on your own. And I think it'll turn out good. Put the glass back in there. And the good thing is, we got all the rusty metal out. Hopefully I ain't gonna have no leaks. Try to keep everything, the main thing is keep everything on a level plane to where when you set the glass back in there, everything will seal up good. And as for, you know, all of this, I'm gonna let the body man come back and do something for me. I'm gonna let somebody else fix this quarter. And then what I may actually do is lightly scuff this whole car, give it more of a patina look, and let them to try to blend it in and spray in that patina look to it. But I want, like I said, I want all the rust out. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna close this, I guess, episode series out of fixing the window channel. I'm gonna close this out, and I'll show you when we put the glass back in and the next steps. We're gonna go into the inside and start. Like I said, I found somebody that's gonna do my seats, I think, for me, and I'm gonna have to keep probably the door panels for a while because my piggy bank's getting a little bit low. Got too many projects going on at one time and not enough funds, so we're trying to stay on a limited budget on each one of these. So thanks for watching, guys. Hey, let's talk about the power tour. Power tour is in a great location for me this year. So I would like to take this Impala. I guess plan B might be the wagon. Plan C might be the 4Runner. Who knows? But I think once I get this glass in here and do a little work, I want to. I got some kill mat related stuff put in the floor. And I got a few places left to weld in the floor. But yeah, take this. I have somebody, I think I'm gonna get it to cover my seats lined up, and maybe we'll be ready for the power tour. So yeah, what y'all think?